What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video, we're taking a look at some new plugins from LANDR. This is the LANDR Vocal Plugin Bundle. This is going to consist of 4 plugins. We've got a vocal chain, we've got a de-esser, reverb, and we've got a tune plugin. So all of this creates the LANDR Vocal Plugin Bundle, and this is the de-esser, this is the vocal chain, this is the tune, and then this is the reverb. We're going to be checking it out on some female vocals here. Now, of course, I got a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. We'll talk later towards the end on how you can get this bundle. All right, so we'll get right into this. We're going to start, let's play this bypassed, and then we're going to start with the de-esser though. But let's play this bypassed, and then I'll bring this in one by one and show you an example of using this plugin bundle on this vocal.
Falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, so we're going to start with the de-esser. Let's bring this in. Let's first go over these controls. We have an option between auto gain, and then we can monitor, which would just listen to what the de-esser is hearing to help you find those S's. We've got the amount that we want to do, frequency, we've got range, we've got ratio, threshold, and speed. So let's turn this on, and we're on monitor right now. So we're listening to, we want to find those S's, which I've already kind of dialed in to 6K, but let's mute the keys and we'll go through this frequency.
All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, you'll find them next to me.
All right, so let's turn off the monitor. I think I had that at 6K. Let's just go ahead and go, let's do 8K. And see, I like this range where you can narrow or widen the range for the frequency once you narrow in and find those S's. Let's play this again.
All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, I really like this gain reduction and frequency view. Viewing the frequency and viewing the gain reduction, showing you, of course, the gain reduction of the S's, and we can see the gain reduction meter here to the far right as well. Let's dial in, bring down this threshold to get some more de-essing here.
All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, really nice visual feedback with this de-esser. I really like this. Let's move over to the vocal chain. So with the vocal chain, we have, we're starting with low cut, which is going to be a high pass filter. We've got air, which is of course going to add some high frequency. And then we have body, which I'm going to say is going to probably add some low mids there. Below that, we've got compression, saturation, and then of course a wet and dry blend. And we can do oversampling with the vocal chain. Up top, we have input and output controls. For my testing, it doesn't seem like this compressor does automatic makeup gain, so I boosted it with the output here. Let's bring this in, and let's actually kind of reset this here. All right, and we'll redial this in. So as you can hear from just the raw vocal, we definitely want to add some air. So I'm going to start there.
All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me. Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, and to counter that air, I'm just going to add just a little more body on it. We'll go up to 3 dB. And then for the low cut, let's go to about maybe 80 hertz.
All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me. Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh.
All right, for the compression, let's dial in that large vocal swell right here.
Next to me.
All right, so I'm going to increase. Let's go to try maybe 40%.
Next to me. Next to me.
Let's see what 100% sounds like.
Next to me.
All right, it's getting louder, so it might be doing some automatic makeup gain here. Well, let's back this back. Now, I do wish I could see the gain reduction for the compression on this. But let's go back to maybe about 60%.
Next to me.
0.
Next to me.
It's not smoothing it out the way I'm really looking for it to. Let me find another.
Next to me. Next to me. Next to me. I'll find him next to me.
All right, let's see if it brings up this lower part here.
I'll find him next to me.
You definitely want to bring up the end of that phrase.
I'll find him next to me.
That's getting there. I do have to play with the output there to get it really where I want it. Let's add some saturation.
Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh.
All right, so getting up there to 40-50%, starting to get some distortion. So definitely a little goes a long way with the saturation. Let's go down to like 10%.
Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, let's move now to the tuning. So with the tune, standard controls here for a tuning plugin. I do like what's nice here. We have a mode between transparent and modern. Then we flip to modern. Let's turn that on. We flip it to, on transparent, we have a mount, but then we go to modern, we now have formant. So let's take a quick listen to this. I'm not going for any crazy tuning effect with this. For this, we want some transparent tuning, so I've got it set to transparent. But it can definitely do the auto tune effect that everyone knows and loves. Let's take a listen.
Next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, next to me. Ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, interestingly, we have a reverb on here as well. Let's just, if y'all want to hear it, let's increase tune speed here. Let's bring up the vibrato, switch this to modern. We can play with this for a minute a little bit.
Next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me.
So you can see we can definitely get some interesting effects here, but definitely easy to do. I like that it has you can switch it between the transparent and modern mode here. Let's go back to transparent. Let's slow the speed down some. And now let's add in this reverb and take a look at that. So interestingly with this reverb, we've got air and body. Normally when you do have EQ on a reverb, you've got full control. But again, these are more streamlined plugins, so we've got less controls. But just like the vocal chain, we've got air and we've got body. Just like all reverbs, we've got time, pre-delay, we've got width here. We've got our blend, which will be our wet and dry, and then we have our output. Let's bring this in and take a listen.
Next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me, next to me, ooh, next to me. When the skies are gray and all the doors are closing, the rising pressure makes it hard to breathe. All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me.
So I like that we're getting some visual feedback here. I would like a frequency here so we can see the visual feedback that we have, see what frequency it is, where it is. I would like to see that there. Also, it would have been really nice to have a high pass filter on here, just like with the vocal chain. I feel like a lot of times, it is popular to high pass your reverb. All right, let's bring this in and out and take a listen to it with and without.
When the skies are gray and all the doors are closing.
Probably somewhere doing a lot of tuning here. Let's bring that amount down to like 20. All right.
When the skies are gray and all the doors are closing.
Now I feel like we're getting a lot of saturation too. Let's maybe come down to 5%.
When the skies are gray and all the doors are closing, the rising pressure makes it hard to breathe. All I need is a hand to stop the tears from falling, and you'll find them, I'll find them next to me. Next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, next to me, ooh, you'll find them next to me.
All right, let's get some final thoughts on this. Been seeing a lot of streamlined plugins come out, and this is interesting because it's a whole bundle. I like the de-esser. The vocal chain, I can definitely get away with using it. I would like to see a lot of these streamlined vocal plugins don't have a way to remove mud that I've noticed. I would like to see an option. So like we have body, we can add body, but what if we want to remove body? Because sometimes vocals are muddy. So I would like to see that as well. I would like to see how much gain reduction we're doing on the compressor there with that. Interestingly, we've got oversampling here, which I feel a lot of these streamlined vocal plugins don't have. I do like that we have the option to add saturation here as well. The tuning plugin. I'm a fan of this one. Like I said, I like the transparent and modern options that we can switch between there. Besides that, nothing really stands out about being super unique. I like the feedback that we get with the X's on the keyboard here. We can see what keys are there and what keys shouldn't be there for the scale that we're in. The reverb. So I don't know what type of reverb this is. I would like a way to switch between like room, hall, plate, kind of that. But This reverb does sound good, even though I'm not sure what type of reverb it is, but it definitely sounds good. And between this and I'm trying to think of another streamlined reverb plugin, because reverb plugins can have a lot of controls and can be overwhelming. So I do like the few controls on here. We've got the main ones that we need, like time, pre-delay. I would like a little more visual feedback, like I said, regarding the frequency and the width. To get a visual feed, like I just reviewed a Smart Reverb 2, and when you do the width, you can actually get the visual feedback on it of how much width you're adding there. So a little more visual feedback on this reverb would be nice. But as you can see, you can definitely put together a nice sounding vocal with this. If you got a good sounding vocal, this will definitely polish it and take it up to the next level for you. So let's talk about how you can get this. So this, I don't know how long this sale is running, but the intro price right now for this is $160. That's for the bundle of all four. I believe on their own, I think they're like $99 each, which, you know, for that price, I would just do the bundle for $160. If you get the LANDR standard or studio subscription, you'll get this included as well. Now, I do have a link in the description that will save you, I think it's 20% off of a subscription for LANDR. And then I'll also have a link in the description if you want to check out the bundle of this that's available for $160. But definitely comment and let me know what y'all think about this. LANDR keeps adding stuff to this subscription, and they've already had a nice package previously, but it just keeps getting better when they're adding these third-party plugins and even adding plugins that they're doing themselves, like this plugin bundle. But like I said, y'all comment and let me know what y'all think about this. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up, and if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.